Hey friend, if you're a woman over 40 whose work involves sitting at a desk for long periods of time, you know how sometimes in the middle of a work day you want to get up and go to the kitchen and grab a snack, not because you're hungry, but because you want a break or because your body is asking for something. So that's exactly what a movement break is, only that instead of going to the kitchen, you move. So movement break is a short, simple burst of movement that you add into your day in between everything else you're doing. It's not a full workout, it's not a gym session, it's not even something that you schedule in your diary that you're going to regret missing. It is getting up, moving to around the house and back, rolling your shoulders, standing up and stretching behind a chair, standing up and marching on the same spot for a minute. All those count as movement snacks. And to be honest, the first time I heard about this, I thought to myself, okay, this is too simple to make a difference. Does this really count as a workout? Don't I need to do more? But I was definitely very wrong. I was so wrong. So here's the thing about movement snacks and what makes them work so well, especially for women over 40 who sit long hours at a desk. One is that they interrupt the long hours of sitting. Every time you get up to move, even if it's just for 60 seconds, you interrupt, you break the cycle of stillness that's causing tightening of your hip flexors, that's switching off your core, and that's draining your energy by 4 p.m. You don't need a whole hour to undo what sitting has done. All you need is to interrupt that sitting regularly during the day. Secondly, is that it adds up. When you take a movement snack 3 to 4 times a day, that's a whole 10 to 15 minutes of movement you did not have before, without needing to go to the gym, without needing a class, or without even having to overhaul your day in any way. And thirdly, and this I really like, is that movement snacks are simple and actually very doable. How many times have you committed to a full workout and not done it because somehow life got in the way? But 2 minutes of moving, that's something that is actually doable. And that's the thing about making the bar so low that missing it is almost impossible. So small movements, tiny movements done regularly beat no movement at all any single day. So before we proceed, let me clear up something that I think some of you may be asking. So does it mean that I don't need to do any longer movement at all? No, movement snacks are not a replacement for movement. They are the movement you add into your day to break the long hours of sitting. They are what keeps your body from seizing up as you sit down to build your business. Think about them as the baseline, the minimum. They are what you're able to do even on your busiest day when nothing else is possible. So if you want to add the movement break to your day, here's the simplest way to do it. First, pick a break that already exists in your day. Let's say it's when you finish writing an email, or when you finish a project, or when you take a bathroom break, or when you stop working to go grab a snack. So each time, every single time that break happens, you complete a 1-minute movement before sitting back down. And as it gets easier, because it will, you add another movement. But for now, don't even think about adding the second movement. Just start there. If you want a done-for-you starting point, I have a 2-minute desk reset guide made specifically for women over 40 who sit at a desk for long periods of time. It is the kind of thing that you can easily use as a fast movement break every single day. It has simple movement. You do not need to go to the gym. You don't need to change into any clothes. You just need to start. You can grab it in the description box below. So my name is Irene, and this is the Move Everyday Club for women over 40 who sit long hours at a desk and want to incorporate more simple movement to their days, that they're not sitting the whole day without needing to go to the gym and without any strenuous activities. So if this is you, I want to invite you to subscribe, and please grab yourself a simple movement snack after watching this, and I will see you in the next one.